When I first started Princess House, I was a young mom and I had a 2.5-year-old son. And it was very important for me to be a stay-at-home mom, but I needed income. So I started Princess House. And I got lucky because I saw the big picture really fast. I knew that I could do this, be home with my son, and still bring in the income. And it's exactly what I did. Not everybody in my life agreed with that. I definitely had people that told me I shouldn't do it and I couldn't do it. But those are the same people now that actually congratulate me on my success and tell me how much I've inspired them. Within my first 9 months of Princess House, I was able to make enough money to put a down payment down on my very first home. That was really special to me. I also earned my very first trip to Hawaii and I promoted to manager, and I never looked back. One of the things that I love is that I can also help others achieve their dreams. One of the girls in my group was a single mom. She had 2 children and she lived in an area that wasn't that great and she didn't want to raise her kids there. She already worked a full-time job and didn't have a lot of extra time, but that dream was important to her. And so she came into Princess House, and for a year, she worked 2 to 3 nights a week. This was before virtual. And she was able to make enough money in that 1 year to put a down payment on her house. And she was able to move into an area where she felt comfortable raising her children. And then the next year, she worked to furnish her home. So it was a lot of fun being able to help those dreams come true. I remember I needed new carpeting for my home. When you buy an older home, there's a lot of work that has to be done. And it was expensive, but I knew exactly what I wanted. I priced it out. I knew how much it cost. I knew what color I wanted. And I put pictures up on my refrigerator. I did dream boards before dream boards were a thing. And I worked and worked and worked. And I remember how satisfying it was when I was able to purchase that carpeting for my home. Then I wanted new windows. I had these 2 huge windows in the front of my home, and I wanted 2 bay windows. And again, they were really pricey. I put those pictures up on my refrigerator, and I worked laser focus on what I wanted. It's funny because at that time, there was another trip contest, also to Hawaii, and me and a bunch of girls in my group were working really hard to earn that trip. And the very last week of the contest, when we all finally submitted all of our orders, and we did earn that trip, I made enough money in that one paycheck to get the windows that I wanted. It was great. As the years went by, we did things with our Princess House money. I was able to take my kids on a beach vacation every year. That was really important to us. And we were able to fund all the different sports and activities that they wanted to do. When my one daughter wanted to go to a private college that was pricey, I had no idea how much college was. I ramped up my business and I was able to get her through college without taking any student debt. That was a very proud moment for me. When my other daughter told me that she was going to get married in 1 year, I knew that I wanted to give her the wedding of her dreams. So I ramped my business up, and in 1 year, we had so much fun. We planned the wedding, but it was all paid for. So when the wedding was over, I didn't have to worry about credit card debt or taking a loan on my house. It was done. So once I did that, I was like, all right, I can really do this. And so then I worked really hard, and in the next 1.5 years, I was able to pay off my own mortgage. So we are debt-free now. No credit cards, no mortgage. It is wonderful. My new goal, because you never stop making goals, is to totally redo my kitchen. I'm talking walls coming down, going down to studs. It's going to probably be my most expensive proposition yet. And my goal is to have that completed by the end of this year. But if it doesn't work by the end of this year, then maybe it'll work by spring. Just have to delay your goals sometimes. So I would tell you, dare to dream. Dreams do come true. Hello, my Princess House fans and stalkers. I know you're out there. You watch my videos. You always want to see the new specials. What's going on? What are the new things? But I'm here to tell you tonight of the best offer that Princess House has had in a super long time. Now, I love Princess House. I've been around the block a couple of times, been with Princess House 37 years. You know that I love everything about this company. And you watch me, and some of you might wonder, can I do that? Can I get discounts? Can I make money with Princess House? And my answer to you is yes, you can. So when Princess House first started, back in 1963, We were a home party plan company. You know, most moms were stay-at-home moms, and we went and did parties because moms needed a little bit of entertainment in their lives. There was basically Princess House, Tupperware, Mary Kay, Fuller Brush, Avon. Not a lot of companies that have been around that long. And so we would go and do home presentations, and the moms would come and get together, and they just enjoyed each other's company, getting out of the house, really having a good time. And that's how we did our business. But you know, things change. And especially after 2020, things changed. We're all virtual now. I haven't done a home party since March 11th of 2020. And I don't see me doing one anytime soon, because now we have everything virtual. You can reach people from the comfort of your home. And now that I've mastered it, I can teach you. In fact, I have a training class going on a little bit later on this week. There has never been a better time to join Princess House. And I wanted to show you why. You know, people want to be home now. They want to be home with their families. The 2020 year has just proven to them that they want to stay home more than ever. But they still need an income. And we have a way to get a little bit of both. We have the right products at the right time, and I'm going to show you how you can start Princess House for just $25. And that's not even the biggest special. We have lots going on. So when you join Princess House right now, which you can go right to my website, www.princesshhouse.com/Lbradley, and go to sign up, right? You can sign up. It's going to say, is Lindabradley from Cherry Hill, New Jersey your recruiter? And you're going to say, yes, she is. And you can start this business for just $25. When you do that, you're going to get all of your digital tools, everything electronically that you need. You're going to get me in your mailbox, and I'm going to help you with everything that you need. Like I said, I have a training class coming up later this week. I have lots of videos to train you, to show you what to do and how to take advantage of this wonderful offer. So here's how it works. When you submit your first $750 in orders, now it can be just you, because trust me, I know you're out there, or it can be a combination of your friends, right? When you submit your first $750 in orders, the company will then ship you your kit. Let me show you what is in the current Princess House kit. Sometimes this changes from time to time, but for right now, this is what it is. You're going to get the 12-inch skillet. This is in the Healthy Essentials set. Also in our stainless steel collection, you're going to get the 2.5 quart, and this is the Vita Sana. These are the ones that hold 67% of the nutrients and cook 29% faster. You're also going to get the dice and chopper, which I love this item. It has 3 different blades. It has a small dice, a large dice, and then one that's soft, which is really good for like strawberries or soft foods. It makes prep time so easy. And it actually comes with the 2 graters. So this is a fine grater and a coarse grater that goes right over the top, and you can use this for your cheeses or spices, anything like that. You're also going to get the small produce keeper, which these keep your produce fresh. Amazing. You're going to get 2 of our tools. So this is our flat spatula. This is a stainless steel base, and then the silicone top. And then you're going to get 1 of our knives, right? They switch all the time. And then in the Fantasia Fresh, you're going to get a set of 2. These are the 1 cup containers, and then you're also going to get the 1.5 cup. And I love this. This is 1.5 quart, sorry, because these have the lids that they're really strong. They stay on really tight, so they prevent your foods from going bad. And the lids are a combination of BPA-free plastic and silicone. They have the little vent on them, so once you put the food in it, you just push it, all the air goes out. You can use them in the oven, the refrigerator, the freezer, the microwave, everything. The lids can't go in the oven. So this kit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces, is valued at $600. So you can start this business for $25. And then once you send in your first $750 in orders in the next 30 days, you're going to get this entire kit, right? But there's more. Don't stop there. This is a special that Princess House has never done before. When you submit another $750 in orders in the same 30-day period. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm so excited. When you submit that first $750 in orders, you're going to get a gift certificate for $125, and you're going to be able to buy whatever you want in the Princess House line. So you can start this business for $25, send in $750 in orders, get this kit valued at $600, and get $125 of products of your choice, all right? Then, if you do it again and send in another $750 for a total of $1,500, right? You're going to get everything that I just told you, plus you're going to, first of all, earn $450 in cash for $1,500 in sales, all right? But then, this is the offer that I'm excited about. You get to choose which offer you want. Offer number 1, you can take, this is part of our stackable set. This is the 4-quart and the 6-quart, and then of course it has the lid, and they stack inside of each other for easy storage space. This is valued at $289, and you're going to get both of these. The wonderfully marvelous stick blender, 4-in-1 immersion blender, that it has the masher, the blender, the whip, the little food processor. I love this piece. This is valued at $144.95. So you can take the set of the 2 pans and the immersion blender, which is worth $489, or, like, I can't believe the company is doing this, or you can take the full high power blender that's in the book for $549.95. Oh yeah, you heard me right. So that means that when you submit $1,500 in orders, you're going to get $450 in cash, and all of this is worth $1,250 in products. This is crazy. Crazy. This is the best time to start with Princess House. You will have an opportunity to help your friends save money with beautiful products that they're going to love. Because girls, you know you love it. You don't have to push it on anybody. You don't have to sell it to anybody. There's so many people that don't know who Princess House is. It's amazing. And just like you, once they start, once they get one item, they want it all. We have great sales that you can offer, and I can help you. So sign up today. Go to my website, www.princesshouse.com/LBradley. $25 sign up. Now, if you want the kit right away, you can pay $75 deposit and you get the kit right away, all right? But if not, just put $25 down and then let me know. I will get an email that you signed up. I will reach out to you right away. I'll put you in a training class. I will give you one-on-one, anything that you need to succeed. I'm telling you, this is the best time to get started, because once you get your business going in a couple of months, believe it or not, it's going to be the holiday season already. Once the kids go back to school, people automatically think holidays, and our company just shines during the holidays because people like to entertain. They want to have people over. They want to have things to do it with. Plus, they need gifts. So start now, get your feet wet, start making a little bit of money, and then by the time September comes, we'll teach you how to make lots of money. So reach out to me, Lindabradley, at myprincesshouse.com. I would love to help you in this business. Stop stalking me and join me. What are you waiting for? You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. It just takes practice, and I can help you, all right? $25 could change your life. I'll see you. I have a training